Hello, I'm Kate Driver, naturopath and the perimenopause practitioner. Did you know there is a really big connection between your gut microbiome or your gut bacteria and your hormones? This can affect you at any stage of your life, being a woman, obviously, but in perimenopause and menopause, it's really important to make sure that your gut microbiome or your gut bacteria is actually really happy and balanced, because you will get more severe symptoms and it will contribute to some of the symptoms you're having that you may not even know has to do with your gut microbiome. Because this gut microbiome influences your estrogen. There's a part of it that's called the estrobolome or the estrobolome, and this has a big influence on the fluctuation of your estrogen and the symptoms that you may be experiencing. You need to have a certain balance of estrogen and progesterone, and when your estrogen isn't happy because of this estrobolome not being happy, or the gut bacteria, then this is going to give you some more severe symptoms. And it can be anything from heavier periods to mood swings to hot flushes to sleepless nights to irritability, and you don't want to be suffering with these if you don't need to. So we need to look at balancing this good bacteria in your gut, and you can do it through so many ways. But the first thing you really need to have a look at is your diet. That might go without saying, but the diet needs to be full of plant fibers that have a diversity. So when I say diversity, I mean having different things every day, different vegetables and fruits and other plants like nuts and seeds, and vary it from day to day. So you get a variation in the different types of fiber and therefore the different types of gut bacteria. Study and research shows that the people with more diverse gut bacteria or gut microbiome are the healthiest. So we need to have diversity in our diet to achieve this. And you can use lots of other things like probiotics and prebiotics as well, but you need to be tackling this from a lot of different areas. If you'd like to deep dive into it a bit more with me and find out what you should be doing, what you should be eating, and what's other tricks and tips that I can share with you to have better hormones and no symptoms through perimenopause and menopause, then please join me on my free masterclass. I have popped the link below and I'd love to see you there. So I will deep dive into what the 3 biggest mistakes you might be making in perimenopause that are keeping you stuck with your symptoms. And I'll also be sharing the 3 biggest tricks or tips and the biggest things that you should be following so you don't have symptoms. So I'll be sharing this all with you in my free webinar or masterclass, and I'd love to see you there. So click the link below. If you're on YouTube watching this, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and then you'll see my up and coming videos also and be notified. Thanks for listening.